Nba2k TV, and today we have an awesome holiday show planned for you. We show off the best moments of 2K TV, share expert tips for all the and have a lot of fun.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers in Phoenix. And guys, for the Suns, just one win over the last 7 games. They're not happy with how they're playing, looking to make amends tonight. Oh, and what a treat tonight. A battle royal between two powerhouses. This is the kind of marquee matchup that always seems to get the fans excited. Shaq, what are we in for tonight?
You know what, Ernie, when you're a great team, you want to establish your dominance over other great teams. This makes the matchup competitive. I want to see some elbows thrown, some flagrant fouls, some trash talking. I want to see all that,
Why don't we
Ernie?
see good, clean, competitive basketball?
No, I want to see some people get beat up tonight.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, what happens tonight will set the tone for future battles if that's going to happen.
And that about does it. We send it to Kevin Harlan.
Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. This game marks the end of this stretch at home for the Suns. Back on the road tomorrow. Things have really gone south on them. Over the course of the last 7 games, they've gone 1-6.
And Kevin, things really...
Look, Reggie Evans, he's checked in for Chandler. Morris comes in for Mirza Teletovic. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Warren. And it's Booker in for Eric Bledsoe. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Freak comes in for Shumpert. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Freak. And it's Thompson in at the 5 down low.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Irving with a clean look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight. Suns leading by 5. Morris with a screen on Irving. Knight with it. He's picked up by Irving. Evans setting the pick for Knight. Clock at 6. And the Suns get it back. And Booker kicks to Knight. Out to Morris. Shoots the 3. And that one's good. Morris has got 7 points in the game.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
LeBron dishes to Freak. Good work defensively by Morris.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Knight for 3. Again, the miss by Knight.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Tries a 3, and Freak gets it to go on the assist by Irving. Freak's got his first 3 points of the game.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Knight kicks it to Tucker. Back to Knight, fires from deep. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, and really lucky that they weren't blown out in that game because I just thought the effort was lacking.
They just couldn't hit on anything that worked for them, no matter what approach they used.
That is good. That's 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Knight into the lane. Tries again, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play. Big group substitution here for Phoenix. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Evans. Markieff Morris comes in for P.J. Tucker. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Solomon Hill. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Brandon Knight. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Freak in at shooting guard. Kevin Love out there with Cole Aldridge. Then there's Amon Shumpert. And it's Irving at the point guard. The Cavaliers trailing. Dishes to Freak. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Kicks it to Warren. To the inside. Morris, no good.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Pass to Shumpert. It's blocked. Oh, and here comes Bledsoe all alone. And he gets the bucket. And the Suns lead by 4. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And another thing they've done right from the start is converting a lot of those second chance opportunities. Those can be hard to come by sometimes.
To the paint, here's Morris. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 4th assist in this one. Love outside. Now here's Freak, defended by Booker. And here's Freak. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And let's bring up a list of point guards that over the last month have been on fire from three-point land. Eric Bledsoe, 4th.
A lot of point guards in the NBA don't get enough credit for how well they shoot the basketball. So give this group their due. Some outstanding long-range shooters.
No doubt about it. And being as accurate from three-point land as these guys are makes them that much more valuable as point guards. Opposing defenses have to worry about their passing and their shooting.
Here's Warren, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now here's Freak, defended by Booker. Aldridge, the pass to Irving. The feed to Freak, off the screen. That one wide left.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebounds.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving college.
And so that brings the first half.
Well, Tyson coming off the...
The second half just about to get going here.
Really an extraordinary game for Morris. He's got 11 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Here's Irving. He's got 12. Bledsoe and 9 to the backcourt. Chandler out there with Mirza Teletovic. And it's Warren in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Well, I like what they're doing inside here in the second half. I mean, they're still trailing, but they're showing a lot of grit down low in the paint.
For Cleveland, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Bledsoe against Irving. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. The Suns shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe. Bledsoe hits them both.
Bledsoe's been able to continue his game. He's got 8 points and some good assists, too. 4 of them. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And I like the fact that one has really fed into the other.
Stolen by Bledsoe. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Over in the corner, Warren. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Phoenix Suns come into this one following a loss to San Antonio.
And nothing went well offensively on this night for them. They were just completely disjointed.
Yeah, you could call it the 3 Ds. Disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, or whatever else you wanted to use to describe that would be appropriate.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Teletovic. Rebound, Love.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
For the lead. And it's Freak missing. The Suns leading. Chandler outside. Knight wide open. Phoenix no good that time either.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Bledsoe kicks to Knight. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. And it's 9 points for Brandon Knight.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Here's Freak. Traps in the tray. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Irving attacking. James with the bucket. And now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
You know, everybody seems to be sleepwalking out there on defense, and it's been that way, guys, ever since they came out of the halftime locker room.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Irving's got 4 this quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
They grabbed their own miss. Love outside. Freak with it. 13 points in the game. From deep. Tries yet again. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
He misses the free throw. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. A big group substitute. Cleveland leading by 12. So on the floor for Cleveland. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Kevin Love out there with Cole Aldridge. And it's Freak in at the 1. And another miss by Cleveland.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making. I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here's Aldridge. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
You know, it was a pretty poor display from the field for them in the first half, but they've got the lead, and now the shots are starting to fall.
Yeah, it was a complete brick city in that first, but they've turned it around here in a big way.
Knight into the lane, and he gets it to go.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle is spreading it around.
Freak dishes to Shumpert. Cleveland moving it around. Now here's Freak, guarded by Bledsoe. And it's Freak missing. Suns trail by 9. There's the dish to Knight. Shoots it up. That's short off the rim.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Again, the miss by Knight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
James kicks to Freak. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound and the foul on Cole Aldridge. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Phoenix making a change here. Warren's checked in.
TJ Warren. Phoenix. All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns Cancers.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thank you, guys. I had a chance to find out what Jeff Hornacek was discussing with his players. He said, listen, fellas, I know you're tired, but we can't coast. We've got to go harder. The win's in sight. We've got to power through it and go get it. Guys, pretty inspirational stuff.
Back tonight. Beyond the arc. That's good.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that time.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns Cancers.
There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The pass to Bledsoe. Plenty of space. Rebound by Aldridge.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And Clark, maybe at this point, not much of a chance for a comeback.
I don't think it's going to happen, partner.
Yeah, you got a better chance of walking through a lion's den with pork chop underwear on.
Greg went deep for that one.
He did, but I'm hungry now. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you are in the midst of yet another great season, posting tremendous individual numbers and the team with an outstanding record. Is this the type of season?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
Kyrie, this dude is a composed.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a